businesswoman straight out of Pakwach Town Council, and she'll be telling us more of what she is dealing with. From the look of things, she has got experience. So why would you wish to miss such opportunities to learn from a mother, to learn from a senior businesswoman, how she started it, where she started it, and how the business is moving on. Actually, today she happens to be my Women Crush Wednesday, and I am crushing on her with the hard work that she has in this very particular work. Mama, karibu.
Afoyo.
Ai ni nedi?
Ai maber. Inke ai ni nedi?
Ai maber do. Afoyo beno.
Anda fo bino meu kai.
Ai ber.
Ayo.
Okay, tell us about yourself, your business, history about your business. When did you start this business?
Achako koloka para I orel faria ko pira bongwen wi adek. Achako koloro ajaji. Mira shela kacha temo tailoring course. Sama temo tailoring course wakoyo bongo mi boyo pamba cotton union. Sama kwa bongo mi bo pamba eno jugamju shola silingi 1000 Dakario. Sama echa bedu sende madita ndanda basa chako kayera jaji. Hayera jaji kubang yenga achidi Kampala. Utie ngatu mbedu konya pirango an leblo loka ngeyongo. Utie my brother-in-law mbedu police officer. Kana shedo local duty pare kuja wote. Shikonya kuyera jaji warwe wengu kunu kana dugu kudo. Kana duga kaya nanga mako match. Dano be wilo. Ate omanya nok pi ora pi kumselingi 1000 Dakario mabino kodi iduya bish kumacha dong. Ate ku million maber. Achako ka saving ku UCB. Jakonya ne bedo nyamego moko delete. Wachua yabu kod account UCB. Echa kitema chako katema koko loka sende paracha dongo doko dit itimango iyera jaji. Then yoringe wonot para bedo ko lock up. Owacho ni adong ka kumene eno pe dong kuloka eno itim nyo isokoge bini bedi luor perite ote nangi managing kodo dukani mwama tedi so agama awinjo lempare ashako kuloka echete dukani echa lora jaje lora dukani sha weka abedo ko shalongo nwango kana ngabedo ko shalango joneni degi go shalma ana nwango ko dukani sha manya ten moko beka mamigi beka loro so pushing up naka kokuloka eno achako royo sene mira jajisha angoni idukani naka timo kuloka cha kuchwinya ma agwa kusende maber so sama donga neno donga dugo maberi au wagamo shifting kudi soko mapincha wadugo kudi main market new market kama wati eni Mungu blessing kuloka para yenga shial maka wutu wangario Kampala kachi dona ngolo wanga yomi poli pe dano nena nia ara wuta keje Kampala kakai nong podi mon ma pol de gichako kuloka ngo ana temo an ku mon moko manok mego moko tima dit nyinge tansila bedo kalwora jaji eni chade bedo ko ajaji mal ditanda elode en ipa kwachi dong yoringe akelo mumbu agina olobo mira nangano akelo ko lodegi pinma tito tindo gino teka chida duoko gi ajika ne won ot para bino wacho ko mane pin mo kende do ko die wek mumbu agino ni jumi soko wek ko lodegi no wek pinya ko maigma agama weko chako loro ajika na gama wodera akita jaji dong jumange awiya loro endo gi kwala duong agama weko tipa jaji adugo dong akito chunya iwi dukani naka abedo on mirror opposite ancha baseline yes ejaka kama ana shaki iye kuloka madongo bedo maber so with the God grace katin kameno anga ye eni ita gwelo ne belworo piece of land eni a struggling a will piece of land eni kusende paracha acha kuluru ka ketu sende bank aroi pilo teno ko te wiya kata kana bina di ko fulma tek adoka yabre an agwako million a day abedo ka teno ka wiya gama luongo wuon ot para awacha mita ng'iewo piece of land wan dong wacho bedo kumeningo pirango piny ma eno gigi tie chalo an akwano nyanok akwano nyanok ando soma chonja kod kusoma kawuoni asom klas 7 endo kana wecho moko manong de alojo muwecho musomo kadi senior dide kung'esh para mikuloka so nakabedo katimo kuloka eni wagame bino wang'iewo piece of land eni at 2.5 sendi cha awuodho an so immediate junyeko moko mondo nya pirango ma wano ng'iewo ng'ome at 2.5 ng'acha tieko million ento an abedo dano ma rushing sama ng'iewo ng'ome ni tap a rushing e town council pio a releasing piny para weng karatasi para weng obedo fing sama gichako kocha an ndo ng'atieko karatasi para moromo so yori ng'eye agama law kocha immediate abedo kusende achako kajwero funga makakae susumuti kakae weng jadin moko tia ng'eyo benefits okonya komotokare ende bedo ko ng'om pare madelembe bedi kuba endo mandane nongo bedo wi ng'oma para en ka wondo ng'om pare gero grofa me guru wie kakano podi redong e chako tishungo so na ka wachako gero oteni wonot para bedo dano bedo ka tiyo ko government e bedo profession para bedo japonji ento with the time e binewe ko timi ponji sama NGOs gimondo e chako kod a code mubino mira shell so ene bedo ka supporting us an makwe bedo ka supporting an mito ni mi sende awacho ka koloka dok chien weka medi sende ana kwero awacho kumane koloka nyai gire koloka kai wachi gam sende be ka royo ibe keto chunyi kwani amake gam sende so umako ire ket chunyi iwi koloka peri donge kai ng'iewo piny miselingi 1,000 umaki making sure ni sende no bino up to 5,000 from 1,000 to 5,000 so ando teke mia sende agwoko sende cha awacho ne sende donga timo kodo koloka ba donga do giri en ne bedo dano maniange gama wacho ne you put on your account so account para chaka reading maber so abedo ko my daughter was working in Arua that bank is called nyenge berunyi ira bank cha donge pay chalo ka ishidi centenary ai ngit centenary ishidi iye kadong ishido e bank ma kucha chage kawondo nge pay bedo bank pa uyindi Crane Bank. Yes June eno my daughter beka tiyo koge e wacho mami June profit migileng ba biniket fixed deposit e bange awacho na imito umako selling maramadi awacho I have 25 million on my account in Stanbic awacho you withdraw that money gwaro sende eno chedi Arua wachidi Stanbic wadwa kusende cha Crane Bank and up sent by jogisha bear 6 months give me you ira profit me 3 million achida withdrawing that 3 million atemo kudotinyi mokende kendo atemo sawa madongi gibe shipodho no nangodo cash money matieko gidi bangi cha 35 million echa by that time I was sick abedi mulago so wachwa transferring sendeja ya account pa my husband 35 million so 35 million I took 4 million I bought this yes because I passed through a very big operation so on backbone so I cannot move I cannot move on any distance. Yes, even if not very long, I cannot move on motorcycle because of that operation. So they put for me metals, 4 metals on my waist. So I bought that car. Now that car is the one I was thinking, how will I manage this car? Buying petrol and the rest. But with the God's grace, I'm managing it. So unfortunate, I lose my husband. Yeah, that same year I bought that car. I was still in Kampala. He followed me there. Kumbe, there is some sickness he was going on through. So I stayed with him for about 7 months. So they got he was having this cancer. So when we came back, we stayed for 1 month. He passed away. So now that is how my business. So I cannot miss sitting here where my business is, because at first where I've started, it was very long story. And before that, I was selling fish. We can travel with our food up to Nebi. Yeah. So it was not easy those days, because there was no motor car, and during when this man is coming to take over, it was not easy. Yeah. So we were moving on foot. When I see my food like this, I said, food cannot get finished. Otherwise, this if it could be the shoes, it won't be. Long ago. We go up to Paida.
From Pakwach to Paida.
You know our village is there in Panyagoro. We walk. Like this time we started our journey. We sometimes sleep in Nyaravur. Then very early in the morning we took off. We went up to Nebi. We sell our fish. When we sold it, we come back to Nyaravur. We spend the night there. Then the following day, very early in the morning, we come back up to our place, Panyagoro there. So it was not easy. So I don't want this business to run away from me, because it helped me. Since I lose my husband, I paid school fees for 2 children in university. And this house I call it like my pension. My pension. Because when I was building, I said, me, I have not gone to school very far. So how will I get my pension? So we have to build this one. Now every month I get money from renters. Behind that also people are renting. Now as I talk, I'm building another one along the road, Pakwach Highway Road. I roofed it. I put my body, remaining plastering and small things. Otherwise, business is not easy. The worst thing when you are doing business, avoid getting loans. There is a loan these days, they call it quick loan. You are finished. Even if you don't sell, you have to pull your money from your pocket. You pay that person, because the time will come in the evening, the person is there near you. I've come for my money. So what you have to fear is getting a loan. I'm talking to my dear fellow women. They have to hear this one. Because a person who is giving a loan, he has money, but he doesn't know how to work with that money. Yeah? So he wanted somebody to do business for him or for her. Percent is putting. Maybe like let me say, this small thing I have in my shop, when I got a loan, the whole thing will go. Because the good ones, you will sell the good ones, you pay someone. You will remain with faggy. So that is how our fellow friends are getting problem with the loan. Loan is not bad, but sometimes you think twice before getting a loan. Or if you have your relative, you can go to your relatives. You assist me with some money. Then that person will give you a period of time that you will return after this. Then that one will sound. And loan ma ogama wa game. So any kitema atimoko koloka para. And with God grace, Mungu mia sente. abedo gira kumeni oromo kadho apoi ma school moko be kameto a supplying in school uniforms atemo sende cha a calculating sende matio kodo machulo kodo awias machulo ko tailors adongo para anong at least profit manwango iwiginde cha obedo 7 million endo sende para cha weng dogo gira manwango ne sende para cha opodongo faida manwango million abero cash money chalo awecho tine jone cha kendo gi mia contract achako ko bongo poda ko only charts amio igi supply with the t-shirts. Today they paid me 7 million. As I talk, I went to the bank to deposit that money because right now I don't know what I can do with that money. So that one be in future. I withdraw from the bank. You wada paying at the volu near ogwok send gang go send my bed walk a bank. Maturity net tie pirango stand big bank give centenary they have their surety makapin peri ruinyo peri nango tie kadi nango auto wang ginongo gitie ko evidence magichopo timango ini tie ko evidence peri me chopo goko dangoni wod nango ko du send peri so ko loka eni kirema inana eni atime nyatin matok chien ubedaro somo idumira bosiel ne chale timo kit ko loka mo wunu jo motimo ni journalism etimo journalism echopo daro dumira bosiel kai daro dumira bosiel lango donga ba kire yamo mesho fees and I have my grandchild is there in Vara SS so echa de mako timango I have to pay him pirango woni cha de kumeno minecha de usoma ditento nwangu tichungo apeko moti ko do ka woni ni tish hawiya gi kwano maber. Children have gone to school but there is no work they can do. Ngati bitimo tish muramongo ku tish pare ku kwan pare nyatinu tie ko karatasi mi university chalo especially atie ko dawiya shario magiti bulisi echa teach manwango gisomongo tin mitungo ngom tin mi wodo meto singom tin mirangoni nwango oluto kanango jube keto gi nwango juket gi I office moko pirango ngadi tie ko karatasi mapek ento inwango uchitungu de ngom eno dongo pa ni amongore mukongi giti maber pin moko pe otemge Mungu bimio igitish magisomo sha yung chal matie eni gorogoro redetie enke makongo iwek pin peri mishako awiya mukende de tie mabedo kogi kudan mukende mabedo kogi endo chalo tine da bedo ka chwalo le moko ni anongo mako jungia wira pin enta winjo ni lembe moko tie Kampala yakini utie Kampala pori dugola sheke kade gichwal rai WhatsApp de dana chwalo irania dugola sheke tia fonga maneno kabedo manwango makongo gibed empty wengu tie emptied so ni mego kudumego ka ishako piny moko ketie chwinyi iya nyim ibi yongonia echa piny ma in ishkite mishako kudocha shalo eni samu kanda yongo ayongo apenjere nia enia otpara apenjere kumeni kite mashako kudocha on mavutie de jadi tu gere on maber ugere on mangema nang manyende tie manango donge daro finishing adoga daro an on mukende de pawier adode utie donc lembe mateka kecha cha ope donc kende apoyo mon wedua koda nyira matendo anyira matendo gi haring ka gero choma nano umakongi kwan gikegi kwan gero cho tumungo nyole ngoni nyol kwa par ingeo kai gero cho mapodi oro perinyo ishako nyole ora para dek ngine nyola para bi you are going to produce 15 children because you went when you are still young you can produce 15. What are you going to do with those children? How will those children go to school? Sometimes those children will be a thieves on the roadside, which is not good. You first go to school, you finish. Men are very many, but other people, they said men are not very many, ladies are very many. They are wrong. Men are very many. You will get even a person who is having a woman. When you produce, the child is yours. You want only a child, not anything else. Anything can pass away, but education is a key. So ka unu be winjo jomo winjo doga lur ko do mondo lembe ni tie lema tek endo kuloka parede eracha kechangu moko mananga shwe ko machopo kelo jeni tie en ke poda neno weather ne pudi e bera kechangu, otherwise afoyo juma ubino kagamo lembe banga anda tie ko da wiya ma le wen gi tie nyaka shelo tie da ko pa doctor ya ruwa echa da maracha awiya mukende no de gi gero gi tie pacho megi awube de gi tie ko nyatina chi uba chiel de tie ko da ko pare ko da wiya de dong an atie mego awecho through experience. Your experience is the best teacher. Dong kai winjo we para kete bedi tish kanyo ishopo nwango iparo ni anyo achopo mio irikony ibini banga namba simu para de kona nyutu mabiweko ibajogi eni shalo mon wada mokende mapul magichako kawoni abedo ko dako wada moko nyingeti Joyce chware tie Ogwang Steven dako cha wabo timo ko de kuloka hand to hand 1 week an kanal woro atingo sende para cha hope amio ire endo ka chide kelo pin e kelo stock manyien e duge lworo e tingo doketi mango e mio ira obeka wutu kumeni obo gamu lonungo so life goes chamo dobe do chamere mare gire maber endo kende jomutie ku show pe ucha isende pa cho. When a man gives you 5,000, that is a lot of money. You budget for it. You can say 1,000 is for salt, 2,000 is for beans. Then the rest of the money you budget on it. Other ladies, when they are given 10,000, 15,000, hey, this money is small. What are you going to do? You top on. You budget for that one. You say thank you to your husband. When he was not to be there, who was going to give you that money? As I talk, now no one can give you, unless my children. No one can give you even 10,000, even 5,000. After all, you can see somebody can come to you to beg. You help me with so and so, instead of helping me. So you need to be very, very, very careful. When you lose your husband, don't rush to go get married to another husband, another man. That is dangerous, because those children, they will call your husband uncle, not daddy, because your daddy, their daddy has gone. So when you have 5 to 6 children, why are you bothering going to a man to get married again? That you are bringing problems to your children, and they are now big. They are seeing what is bad, what is good. No one can call somebody as a father. Even me, I cannot call somebody's mother is my mother. Somebody's mother is your auntie. Even your sister, your children call them my auntie. So you need to be very careful. You mean your business. Anyhow, anywhere you go, you do your business, you calm down. There is something which can spoil names. So that is very bad. When you go, you buy your things, you come back, not spoiling your name. For me, when we go to Kampala, we used to sleep under the veranda there. When we are very many, Logwara, Acholi, Lango, Alur, all we sleep together. We don't bother going to a lodge to get someone and so on. So that is, I think this is what I can tell you, my fellow women who are listening to me, even men. Men, you make sure your first wife is your first child. You have to look after that woman very, very, very well. When you get money, you do like my husband was doing. When he gets money, he said, you put on your account. Sometimes I saw a message. One day I saw a message of 17 million. I said, what is taking place? Who put this money? He called me. Did you see some message? I said, yes. Let the money be there. Up to now, that money helps me. He knew where we have come from. So he has to support me in the biggest whatever there. Up to now, I cry for him. Yes, because the way he was helping me so much. And for me, I was respecting him. So some women, they don't have respect. What? I've gone to school. So what? Cook your food to your husband. You are the one to cook food to your husband, not somebody else. So that is, I think this is what I can tell you about my business. So my business has lasted for long. Now I produced 3 children when I was doing this business. The girl is now has finished university. She's looking for a job. Even the follower also finished university. Is looking for the one I told you is working in Blicia with this company of oil. Then the last born is there in Makerere doing journalism. That is the last born. So they grew in this business of mine, and they were eating very well. Me, I can buy things as I want because I have the money. If that person is giving me some money, is a topping on my money. So those children, the small ones, they enjoy a life. They were in a good life. They were sleeping well. Clothings were there, but the rest, the first one, they suffered. But they don't see the way they were suffering, because when they were seeing the new whatever there, they forgot about everything which was before. So enigilema gitie mon kudanyira owin lema eni kabisa. So ange ongole mange kendo ma dongo chupu wechu ira nyo chupu medo kuloka pare ko piny moko.
You people, if you want to have friends, befriend Alurus. Me have already got one here, so I'm not going back to Arua. Actually, Arua ngo. We're going for a short commercial break. We are coming right back. Don't move away from your TV.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
For Miss Uganda 2024 is on. Get ready to be wowed by the girls' intelligence, charisma, and big dreams. Who will be the next Miss Uganda? Find out starting 10th May every Friday to Sunday at 8 p.m. on Makula Chika, exclusively on Star Times. The show is sponsored by LMZ, Comfort, Nanjing Hotel, Kira Motors, Sheraton, Uganda Airlines, and lead sponsors, Grace Textiles and U-Home. Miss Uganda 2024, true Ugandan beauty.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
We come back with a very, very big and loud laughter. Guess what? This mama here, oh my God, she's so interesting. And there's something she's telling me. I don't want to reveal to you, but she's going to tell us herself. She's talking about 1999 to 2000 there, when she started and ventured into this another second business. So mama, you're most welcome. You tell us, from where did you study this from? What happened? Why did you choose that course? And how long have you been in it?
The reason why I've chosen that course, that one for catering, you know, when there is funeral, they write to us, you help us with the plates, you help us with the saucepan, the one you're using at home. So I, with my friend there called Joyce Ogwang, I said, what can we do? Let us buy plates. Let us do, and people hire. So that one was not even enough. So let us begin the business. So for her, she was in another group. Me, I was leading this group. I'm called director to this group. This group is called Dikri and Tego. Together we have strength.
Together we are strong.
We are strong.
Yes.
Together we are strong. So we started that one. We started buying things. First of all, there was challenges because we have to use our own plates from home, saucepan from home. But with the time, we started buying. When we offer for you services, that money you gave us, we went to Kampala, we buy utensils, we buy saucepans, we buy. Now, as I'm talking, when I take you to our store there, to my store there, you cannot believe.
Where is your store? Is it far from here?
Behind here, you will go. Yes.
We shall have a look. We shall have a look.
Yes. So we cook delicious food. When we come to Arua, you will not hire people from Arua again. There is a lady in Arua today, I called her. I said, you have taken long without coming to Pakwach. He said, of course, yes. I came, but we went to office, but not for the other meetings. I used to invite you for cooking for us. So that was that. So the challenges, there is challenges in cooking, in catering. Like here in Pakwach district, let me take Pakwach district. You will go to somebody, you cook food, maybe 2 heads of cattle. When you cook, you provide foods to people. Even if you take the remaining balance back to them, still they will say that you have stolen their meat.
They don't trust.
They don't trust. Even those co-workers, also you will hear that they're saying, hey, those people, now they're going there, they are going to steal. Like me, cooking, the way we were cooking meat too much, I don't even eat meat.
The aroma will always hit you.
Yes. So the challenge is there in this business too much. And in this, the other business also has challenges, because sometimes before by that time when we were going to Kampala, the road was not good. They were shooting the bus and the rest. So when you reach Kampala, you say, I don't know whether I will come back to my home. But with God's grace, you come back. So there is many challenges. Someone will say, today you have brought these metallic cases. The person is not having. That person will rush to go and bring also the same thing. You see all this. So you will see, and some people are selling. I don't know how they are selling, but for me, I pray God. When I did not sell in a day, that is what God's plan
For you.
Yes, I can go minus, but I have to get money for saving. We were doing these savings, but at the end I see that one is waste of time. So every day from Monday to Friday, I save. On Monday 11,000. From Monday to Friday, 55,000. So when you multiply that one in a year, you save how much money?
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. So other people will say that now for you it's better you don't pay rent. People are not serious. Me, I pay rent in another way. When I finish the whole year, I made sure at the end of the year when I sold this Christmas whatever there, what I did, I put 2 million plus in the account, in the children's account, because the whole year I was not been paying money for the rent. So that is what people talk about. They go to where they are giving loans. Do you see this person gets loan from you? But they said that person I don't know. Me, when I'm getting loan, I go straight to the bank because I have my saving there. I go to Stanbic, I go to Centenary, where my saving is. When I fail, they can deduct my money I'm saving from their account, from their bank. Otherwise, there is many challenges. Sometimes you buy things, doesn't move. But like me here, the way you are seeing here, I cannot go minus getting money. I have this thing for Gomasi, I have Gomasi buttons, I have sewing needles, I have buttons for Nini, this kikweso for Gomasi. When your bag is not working well, the zip, the spare zip is here with me. I have this is small zip for dresses, for skirts, for what and so forth. So in a day you don't go minus getting money. At least some money you get for buying food and the rest. You can get even elastic, the small one, the big ones. And this is very interesting because this one can give me a lot of money than selling clothings. So this is what we are selling. So you can see there is Udi, this genus paste. I have company who used to buy those ones. They can stay like that. Others are there inside. There others are there unshaling the genets, whatever there. Still, some they will come with 50,000, 60,000. They will pick. That is the money. So you cannot ignore things. Anything people can buy, you sell. You bring and you sell in your place. So that is what I do. But there is many challenges we are getting, but you just ignore those ones. Otherwise, when you take it to be granted, you cannot do what? Cannot do your business. That is how we are doing. So I've taken these 2 doors. The other one, mattress, and the other small things are in the other room. So here we sell clothings and boutique, let me say boutique. Yes, that is what I used to sell here. Otherwise, that one for catering is moving very well. I think you have seen somebody was greeting me on Friday. On Friday was in the car. On Saturday we were for a burial at his place there. But we don't charge them much money. The biggest amount is 1 million because he will take us, he will bring us back. So that is he wants to come and pay my money that I worked on Saturday. Yes. So that one also gives money, and we have enough utensils, more than enough. So sometimes we can get 3 places they wanted that we divide ourselves.
And it will be enough.
No problem.
So how much do you normally charge like things like utensils in case you are not hired to go and cook, but the person only need your utensils to lend them to go and use? How much do you charge?
We do like this, like when you have you lost your dear ones. What we do, we have put 100,050. So we give you 500 plates, 15 saucepans, this boiler for mingling food, we give you And we give you table. The tables are there in the other room. This long one, metallic. We give you tables. Sometimes we give you 6, because when you join them together, it will be 3 serving points. So we give you that. We give you everything, even serving spoons. We give you warmers. We give you that one. But there is a new warmers. That one, when you are hiring, we don't give you. That one is for hours.
When you are the one going.
We want to make market. So that one is there. Otherwise, when you said no, you give us at 100 because death. Yeah, so we give you at 100, but then we tell you a plate when one get lost is 4,000. So you make sure you use that one, you don't lose any of it. So that is what we are doing, because things are not easy. Otherwise, maybe when for a function, we better raise the
how much when this function and someone wants to hire?
Okay, that one, when you want maybe 1,000 plates, then 20-25 saucepans, and the other big boiler, plus maybe 24 warmers, and we give you 10 tables. That one you will give us 3 million. You go and use, then you bring it back. So that is what we are doing. Otherwise, there is challenges. That challenges in catering. It's too much. You better do this work. Because sometimes you will not hear that somebody saying that, hey, they have eaten our meat. There are very many that have come to finish our food. But with the business, this kind of business, you come and just sit. Even listen. Yes, you customers or counting people who are moving on the roadside. That is that. So with the catering, but we went out to Congo. We have to Congo, Paida, the other side. Just in Arua, I sent two of my team to go and help this daughter of mine. He was cooking for some people somewhere there. We went up to Gulu. We went up to Masindi. So, like this park here, we used to go and cook for them. Yes, when there is function, maybe Passover, pass of the there are soldiers there. I don't know. I'm forgetting how to call them. The Rangers. They call us to go and cook. So we cook a very delicious food. And when you have eaten our food, you compare to another one, next time you said, this is not the real food. Even one time we went to Arua, that side of Awindiri, somebody died there. We were taken there. So we have a relatives there. There is a man called, I've forgotten the name. He's a relative from our place here. We used to go there to them. So that is the work I've been doing. I'm getting old in it. So like me here, when we are going for outside catering, I don't miss going, because
You also go and cook too.
I have to be there.
You don't have waste issues like bending?
No, just when you are there, do this. I went for catering course. So you put this one. Ingredients. You don't put much. When you put much, the smell will not be up to date. So when you put small, your food will smell from afar. So when you send someone, the person will think when you put much, when you are wasting. You just put small. Even this ginger you put small. It has a roof. So when you open your food there, even the dogs can run around.
This is really a moment worth it, and I couldn't imagine me living in Pakwach without meeting you and having all this nice experience from you. So right now, if you look at catering and this business you are doing, where do you think you will put much of your time, the business or the catering, or both of them?
But you know that business for catering is occasionally, it's not always. But this one helped me so much. Even if I've not gone for catering, I have food here. I have sugar to take here. I have each and everything here. But with the catering, because there are many people doing catering, so you don't put much interest in that one. This is the main, because it came from this one. Then it went to catering. Yes.
How about to open a simple hotel next to maybe here for people as well to have their meals?
You know, that one will need somebody to support, because this place I cannot leave mine. I cannot open here minus me. So what I do, you know, that catering, sometimes somebody can invite me to go and cook for the visitor, like a buffet. Sometimes I get 6 million, 10 million for 3 days. That one is like this.
Sure deal.
Sure deal. So that one is different from taking many people. Just you call some 10 girls, and with some women remaining in the kitchen. Those one will go there and serve people and the rest. But cooking sauce, you must be there, because the good thing, the taste is in the sauce, not in other thing. Otherwise, I cannot open here, because here in Pakwach, when you have this Kwara Kwara hotel here, you need to move, take food to that one. The people will sit like this. You bring for me. So at my age here, I can't manage that one. I cannot, because moving door to door, you first take the food. After taking the food, you come back. Later on, you go and collect the utensils. It will be even tiresome to that person who is helping you. You see all this. So it's good when you are doing that one minus this one. Otherwise, you have to do this. I have to be in my shop. Unless I'm going outside catering, that is when I will leave my shop to this son of mine and the other one. Otherwise, nothing so much in catering. And those who open, like there is our sister Shandiru there. People go inside. Shandiru cannot even come out. That lady from Arua, she cannot even come out. But they go and eat from inside. Unlike those who want food to be taken where they are. So this is not a business. Sometimes you will find out the person have eaten, then left for you the plate. You don't know where the person has gone. You see the loss you are going through. So that one, opening a business like a hotel here, I cannot manage, unless maybe when I want another business, I will open produce. Yes.
Do you have knowledge about it?
Why not? When I know, I can calculate how many people who can eat one head of cattle. I can calculate, and it will not be, they cannot miss, no one will miss eating food. Exactly. Portion like this one. I can do that, but I cannot leave this one. So you see right now where that boy said, that one I'm selling school uniforms. By the time children are going back to school, that is where I can collect money. Just these 2 days the tailors are not there. The one went to the garden and there is another one somewhere working somewhere there. I get money from them.
So they buy the uniforms from you and they also work on them right here?
Yes.
You just come and collect your uniform when it is ready?
Me, I get only the money for material. For sewing is the other nini.
Yes.
Yes, it's theirs.
So how long have you been in this business?
So I told you, I've started this business in 1993.
93.
Yes. The small girl I delivered when I've started has finished university. It's of your age sometimes. Yeah, it is of your age. So it has taken now some good years. Yes.
This is quite interesting if we are to see it. This is around 31 good years old. 1993 up to now, 31 years. I was telling you I'm bringing you a legendary, and indeed she's a legend in this business. Mama, high five. There she is. You have really rendered me now speechless, because from your experience, from business you can do catering and hotel management. From catering you can now venture into produce if you still wanted to, but for now no. She's stuck with her business and she's doing amazingly good. She has got 2 different rooms of which she's operating, and I think it's good in business to deal with varieties than having something that you single-handedly stick to. Here she's operating a boutique. The other side she has uniforms, she has mattress, she also has utensils for hiring. So in case wherever you are, very soon I'll be having my introduction. I'm going with your number, but I don't know where the man is yet. The man will come, okay, when he comes. But the man is not yet there, so when he Amina, God will. So what is your advice for the youths out there who are actually graduates? They've studied but they're not doing anything? Even the these ones who are school dropout, they're not doing anything but they're just home. What advice can you have for them as a senior mama?
You know, always I used to tell even my children, it's not late. When you have something, you have gone to school, you are not doing something, you begin small business, because your business is yours. Like me here, when I sell 100,000, that money is mine. I will not ask from someone, oh, the month is ending, you give me this and this. This one is mine. I wish I did not started this one. Where will I be? And that money I've started with, it was very little money. So when I put that money in the bank, up to now, the money will be expired. No value of that money. When you put 500,000 shillings in 1994, up to now, when you are going to withdraw that money is useless. It will not work for you. When you multiply, when you compare that 500,000 with the money of today, it should be some millions, some good millions. But when that money is there, you remove, I was keeping this 500,000, you go and remove, that 500,000 will not work for you, will not even do anything for you. So boys and girls, they should not be relaxed. They should not be moving on the roadside. Because some boys say, there is a name, they say it there. Over, I'm a road whatever there. I'm forgetting that name they used to call themselves. So me, I'm got in the roadside, what and so forth. So that is bad. Like today I was having a boy who was looking for some work to do at my home there. I said, why did you leave schooling? You are still young. He said that, I lost my father. I said, what of your mother? That my mother is there. I said, what is she doing? That she is selling fish. I said, that is a lot of money. How can you stop in senior 3? Then I'm going to give you are going to slash my compound, all right? But that man, so I cannot leave the work, go and purchase.
Very hard. Yes, Mommy, let me have your last word. We're actually time, but we are running out of time. I want to appreciate you for honoring our call. I want to appreciate you for saying, hey, come and do this with me. I thank you so much. I've learned enough and a lot from you. I hope to come back to Pakwach and have a moment with you. Yes? Okay. I thank you so much, our dear lovely viewers. It's been a moment with this very particular mommy, and she has really spoken lengthy, and I love the fact that she has spoken to us, and hope you take it into consideration. It's been a moment with you. I want to say, we're out of here.